What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dutch Comeback World Takes. Well, it's that time, guys. It's Horror Short time. This one is through Dark Matters. It's presenting this horror short titled The Barber. And I'm definitely intrigued with this one. So with that said, let's go and jump into it. I'll say the rest of my thoughts up for you guys.
Dude, the sign says you're open to the lost cut.
He has a girl to have an attitude, like I'm gonna tell you now, right there, I can't stand that disrespect.
Wow, nice shop, man. I banged a chick once. In a chair exactly like this one. She was bucking around like a wild horse. Slutty horse. I'm sure you got lots of stories like this, huh? How many chicks did you cut in this chair?
No talking.
Could you take a bit off the top and trim the sides? And obviously I need a good shave. I want my face to feel smooth, like a stripper's ass. Could you start with the haircut first? Huh? I like the feeling of a clean shave in the end. You know, it's been a pretty hard day. Incredible how the weather changed since this morning. Like the mood of my fucking ex-wife on her fucking period. I got some nice pictures hanging there. I like the style. Did you make them? Oh, you know what? You could just sell this shop and become a photographer. And make exhibitions and get all the money and fame. At least it's better than cutting off all those ears.
Oh.
That's just joking. You're doing a great job. I have nothing but respect for your profession. Making all men look good. It's awesome. It's pretty hard to have a chat with you. Aren't barbers supposed to be like the most talkative people on earth?
I've never known to be that, but okay.
Can I have a whiskey at least? God, I'm bored. No ice, please. That's the good stuff. This is why I prefer barbershops over regular hairdressers. It's one of the last few places in this goddamn country where you can feel like a man. This conversation is sort of ruining it though.
What happened here? He got him. What?
You would fall for the hearing. That was just too easy. Oh. So you do speak. Could you do me a favor and tell Frank that Raphael is back in town?
Interesting.
My name is Raphael, and I'm the Barber Hunter.
Alright, you guys, I enjoyed this horror show immensely. Shout out to the director. I want to see if I'm saying the name correctly. Sergi, Pudich. I hope I'm saying that last name or the full name correctly. My apologies if I'm not. This one was really good. I was very intrigued as to what would happen, being that, of course, hence the title, this gentleman, I think, going by the name of Raphael, showing up at the end of the actual evening, even though I thought that it was close. When you see the sign, when he comes up and he is, a little arrogant, and I'm like, okay, why are you being like this? First of all, I don't like to mess with people, especially if they're in my hair acting full, because I'm like, don't mess with my stuff. God forbid something get cut or colored wrong, whatever. Just, I don't like to start off the tone on a negative side. He comes in there, all this mouth talking about women, this and all that, just a whole bunch of just nonsense. Trying to make conversation with him. Now, mind you, I will say this to a point, because I think I said, it depends on the person. Some people are talkers and some are not. Some of them will engage in all that, and some of them just like to get to the business at hand, hairstylist, barber, whatever. You can clearly say with him, he's totally a little different way of doing it, very, really quiet. He engages you enough. You want him to do this, the shave first, hair done. Also, there are pleasantries of giving out, a drink or whatever and all that before they really get into the extra work at hand. But with this one, you've seen some of his work, on the wall with ears, this and that and the other, and him making little comments and things of that nature. I will say the ending is not what I expected. I really thought the barber would get one up on him, but it looks like Raphael did, and let it be known he's back in town. So I don't know if he was someone who did things to this nature, before left, and this was the new guy, the barber, doing it. Now that he's back, let such and such know I'm back. So a little intimidation, all that, putting him in his place. Because when he started going his arm, I said, what is he doing? Because I really thought that the barber was going to one up him, but I stand corrected. Did not see that coming. I was totally caught off guard. I'm always with people who are like arrogant like that, whatever. If they get their, their little moment, I'm just like, okay. you should not did A, B, or C or whatever. But in this instance, you know, he was about to get played with and all, but he knew the ins and outs, making no comment about his photography. He'd be getting paid. Just like, right there, the guy should have a red flag. He's talking about some ears being cut off or whatever and all that. When he said that, just like, oh, I'm just playing, like, just randomly something like that to say as a statement. Should have given him pause, but this is me jumping out there. But I thought in the end, overall, really did enjoy this. You know, this would be interesting if it was something where another one was done as a continuation, see, you know, what would happen there on out with his character. But I thoroughly did enjoy this horror short. So with that said, comment below, let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys next horror short. You guys take care.